Hello explorers, how are you doing? I hope you are well. Today I want to talk about my exciting Asia travel plans. As I mentioned recently, I really want to take myself out of the comfort zone in 2017, and I believe that these destinations that I'm visiting on my Asia trip will definitely help me do that. So excited! On the 6th of January, I'm going to be travelling from London Heathrow Airport to Bangkok in Thailand. I'm going to be staying there a month. I've rented a one-bedroom apartment very close to a SkyTrain station where I can get into the city centre in about 10 or 15 minutes. But I don't want to spend all of my time in the city centre. I do want to explore other attractions outside of Bangkok, like the floating markets. After a month in Bangkok, I'm going to be flying to Ho Chi Minh City in Vietnam, previously called Saigon. Very historic city, lots of amazing Vietnamese food, the absolute hustle and bustle of Vietnam. I cannot wait just to experience it all. That's definitely going to take me out of that comfort zone. I'm only going to be going there for 10 days. I'm taking the time off work, and I thought I would just spend that time exploring as much of the city and the surrounding areas as I can. It's a bit of a taster really, because I've never been to Vietnam before, and I'd like to go back in 2018 and spend longer there. After 10 days in Vietnam, I'm going to be flying to one of my favourite cities in the world, and that is Kuala Lumpur. I love the locals, so friendly, I love the food, I love the atmosphere about the place, and I always go back when I visit Southeast Asia, and it's a great little hub to the rest of Asia and my trip. After a week in Kuala Lumpur, I'm going to be flying to Taipei, which is the capital of Taiwan. I hope I pronounced that right. I'm going to be there for a month. It's becoming a hub for remote workers, and I want to network and socialise with other remote workers so that I can learn some of the challenges that they have had whilst they've been travelling and working. I cannot wait to experience the culture, the life there, and also the street food. That I am really looking forward to. After a month in Taiwan, I'm going to be flying to a city which is number 2 on my bucket list, and that is Seoul in South Korea. I cannot wait to go to Seoul. It is somewhere that I've wanted to go to for a long time. I can't wait to live like a local and also just experience the place, the food, the culture, deal with the language barrier, and I'm just so looking forward to going to Seoul. It's somewhere that I've wanted to go to for a very long time. After a month in South Korea, I'm going to be flying to a city which is number 1 on my bucket list. The city is Tokyo in Japan, and I cannot put into words how excited I am about visiting this city. And I'm going to be there for a month, and I want to live like a local and really do experience it. I can't wait to deal with the language barriers and experiencing the food and the culture. It's just going to be an incredible end to an amazing 6 months travelling around Asia. I've mentioned this a few times in the video, but I really want to live like a local. I don't want to be a tourist for the time that I'm in these places. So the types of accommodation, I'm going to try my best to live in traditional types of accommodation. So in Tokyo, I live in, and Seoul, very small rooms, and just live like a local and really do experience it. And I think what you've got to remember is we're going on this journey together. It isn't just me exploring, it's about you coming along with me as well. And I'm going to create as many videos as I can. And the reason why I'm going to be able to do that is I've actually changed my working pattern. Rather than working 4 hours in the morning and 4 hours at night, I'm just working 2 hours in the morning and 6 hours at night. But some days I'm going to work my hours through the day so that I can go out at night and experience the places. So it's going to give me an opportunity to really create lots of good quality content from all of these places that I'm visiting. And I think, explorers, that is it for today. What I would love you to do in the comments is tell me places and things that you would like me to do in the places that I am visiting, because I want to feature as much of what you want to see as well as what I want to see within these videos. So please do let me know in the comments. If you've got any questions, please ask them below as well. And if you like the idea of this 6-month Asia trip, give it a thumbs up, this video. If you are new to the channel and stumbled across this video, please click on that subscribe button, because we're going to be going on some epic travels in 2017. And I've only just told you about Asia for the first 6 months. What's happening in the last 6 months is going to be even just as epic. So let's explore.